Hey everybody, I'm going to talk about how job satisfaction affects our overall well-being. I am a junior at North Greenville University. My name is Bethany Wyland, and I completed this study with my professor, Dr. Dobson. So, multiple studies of research have suggested that job satisfaction affects a person's overall well-being. Tripathi and Sahu's 2016 study found that employees who reported being happier performed better than those who had lower levels of happiness. In a recent study done by Burns, Butterworth, and Anstey, they found that an increase in job strain was shown to result in lower life satisfaction. This also increased the risk for depression. In response to the previous studies done on this topic, this study focuses on the correlation between job satisfaction and overall well-being. For this study, there were 62 participants, so there were 17 males and 45 females, and the figure 1 at the bottom left screen will show you the distribution of ages. None of the participants in this study were given an advantage for participating, and all participants were required to be working a full-time job. For this study, the two measurements that were used were both scored as dependent variables. The Job Satisfaction Survey asks questions relating to the expectations and needs of the employees, and the Psychological Wellbeing Scale asks questions relating to one's relationship with themselves and with others. The scores of the participants were used to measure the correlation between job satisfaction and psychological well-being. The surveys were provided through Google Forms and sent to NGU students, and it was also posted on my Facebook page. The surveys took approximately 8 minutes to complete. Each participant completed an informed consent, and once the individual completed the survey, a debriefing form was presented to them. The design of the study is a non-experimental design using two surveys to assess job satisfaction and overall well-being. A correlational analysis was completed in order to understand the relationship between job satisfaction and overall well-being. Additionally, we included age, gender, and in the correlational analysis. The analyses focused on the participant's score for job satisfaction and psychological well-being. Job satisfaction and psychological well-being had a significant relationship and were moderately positively correlated. Age and job satisfaction had a significant relationship and were weakly positively correlated. Age and psychological well-being scale had a significant relationship and were weakly positively correlated, and gender had no significant relationship with any of the variables. As someone's satisfaction increased, so did their overall well-being, and the older the participant was, the more satisfied they were with their job and with their life. Our hypothesis was accepted, and there is a correlation between job satisfaction and overall well-being. Table 1 presents the analyzed correlations. Since this is a correlational study, we were not able to conclude that job satisfaction causes overall well-being or vice versa. There is only a relationship. Figure 2 shows the correlation between job satisfaction and overall well-being. Limitations of this study included a small sample size, the COVID-19 crisis occurring, and that people may have completed the survey while they were temporarily not working due to COVID-19. Implications for future research could include the study being replicated after jobs open back up and people are working again. This study has emphasized the relationship between job satisfaction and overall well-being. This study helps us understand that job satisfaction is important for our mental health, and we need to be aware of how we are feeling at work and at home. Thank you.